your Storm Team 18 forecast on News 18.
Well, the average high temperature is 83 degrees. We're already surpassing that. Feels like 95. Other than that, we're not getting a breeze. Less than 10 miles per hour. It's hard to even feel a wind that says 3 or 4 miles per hour. So just expect it just to be calm. Temperature slightly warmer by a degree or two. We're seeing an uptick in the humidity. Once you get up to 70, now we're going to start to feel it. 71 in Attica, 72 Covington. That's why it feels like 95 degrees. Your humidity is much higher. Nice in Winamac at 66. Probably a nice, pleasant spot. Computer models are in disagreement. Will we see rainfall or not? It just doesn't want to give us a great chance. Some models want to at least brush some rainfall into our western viewing area and the counties there. So I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe Fowler, Attica, Covington. We had one around Crawfordsville earlier. These showers, if they develop, are going to be here and there. We're not going to see a great chance. When you look at the numbers, this is another future cast. We typically see rain on this graphic. There's nothing to be found except that southerly wind. And you see those little movements there. Now, this is the past 24 hours. Nada. Not much at all. This is the new drought monitor. We haven't seen much of an improvement with the exception of this area right here. If you remember last week, this was what we call the moderate area. So we've seen some improvement, and I'm a little shocked and surprised, but we'll take it, right? I mean, yellow is fine, but the soil moisture tells us a different story. And this I shared with you yesterday. Every point northward of Lafayette really is in need of some rainfall, but we'll take that drought monitor. Overall, you can see fair weather clouds, again, some isolated showers off to our east, better complex in Missouri along the Mississippi River with some thunder showers. It's losing its gusto. And that's why the computer models are having a problem holding these together into our area, because there are disturbances that are going to slide through. But will they continue to be organized? Next 3 days, most of the rain is where that complex is. Now, the European model wants to drape a little bit in the next 3 days. Let's check out the U.S. model. Well, not much. In fact, if you look, this is the cold front coming through. You see how those little waves of green come at us and they fade out before they hit us? Yeah, it's just hard pressed. We're hard pressed to get an understanding of when will it be organized enough to move in. And it does look like that cold front as we get into Monday, Tuesday. The heat on a different story. This is coming. We know it and we've talked about it. But in the bright red, we're not seeing the entire region encompassed in this dangerous heat like we had during that stifling heat wave. We have our high pressure in the desert Southwest. We have a ridge, but now remember that trough I told you about that was on the graphic yesterday? If it could hold together and slide across our area, then we'd be looking at cooler temperatures. It wants to become what we call zonal. It just stretches out from west to east, so there's no real trough to cool us down. But when you look at the forecast, and this will tell the story for you, 90 for your Friday, 91 Saturday and Sunday, remaining dry until that cold front, chance of rain Tuesday.